Well, howdy everybody. How's everybody doing today? This is friendly neighborhood Chef Shade Tree. Well, it's Sunday. It's race day. It's Memorial Day weekend. Just got done watching the Indy 500. I'd like to congratulate Alex Palou or Palou, or however you pronounce it, for winning the Indy 500. I hope all my friends out there at least, watched the race, or, whatever you did today. I hope you had a good time. But anyways, I stopped over at the Stites yesterday. I had to make a run over there, and I needed some cat food. So that's the reason why I made the trip over, to get cat food. And I thought, well, go over there and see if I can find some other deals. And guess what? Found some deals. I gotta get the deals going. But yeah, they got the old condiments out now, because it's coming in the summer, so they gotta get the condiments out. So I thought, well, I'll pick up some mustard. I needed some mustard. I was getting low. At 99 cents a piece, can't beat that. And then the open pit barbecue sauce for 99 cents. Get back to that in a little bit, or to this. Picked up these cheesy tuna, Loretta. I thought, okay, I got some tuna that needs to be used, so for 79 cents, I thought, yeah, that'll be alright to pick them up. Got the fruit grain cereal bars, strawberry, for 2 for 99 cents. Picked up 4 of them. Refrigerator section, they had these Simply potatoes. It's kind of nice to have some potatoes like these. These are really good, actually. I've had them before. For $1.49, you can't beat it. Just throw it in the microwave. You got a pound of potatoes, over a pound and a half of potatoes there to eat up for $1.49. You can't beat that. When you don't want to make mashed potatoes yourself, this is a good option right there. I don't necessarily really like the boxed potatoes per se. Those are got kind of a different taste to them, but these are actually taste like real potatoes, so them are pretty good. So I had to pick up them. Also had some bun-sized Franks in there for Eckrich, 99 cents a package. And these are 12-ounce packages, you can see right there. And they had these Bar S in there that are 16-ounce packages for $1.19. I thought, well, heck, these are these are cheaper to buy than what those are. So I picked up 4 of them real quick. Picked up some Barilla linguine for 99 cents a box. Got 2 boxes of them. Then I had to get the cookies. Gotta get some cookies. These Loft House. I went, and that's the first one I wanted to go for, was the Snickerdoodles. They only had 1 box of them, so I had to grab it. And I grabbed me a box of the chocolate chunk cookies. So let's get on to these right here. Went in the refrigerator part. They had these in several areas. I looked at them real quick. What the heck are these? They're, what do you call it? What's that is? What is that? Papa sauce? Papa sauces? Whatever, how you want to pronounce it. But I looked at them. You get 5 of them in here. And I kind of debated on it. They had them for $1.99. And I thought to myself, I went and kept on shopping a little bit more. And I went back to it. I thought, I'll try it. I'll get 1 box. And they're not actually too bad. They're kind of like yeah, get it out here. There we go. They're like a Mexican Hot Pocket type deal. So I ate 2 of them last night when I came home from going over there, and they're not too awful bad. So I might go over there here Tuesday and get some more. They're closed on Monday, in remembrance of for Memorial Day. So I thought, well, okay, I might go grab some more here Tuesday of these. But anyways, that's not all I spent over there at Stites. They had some meat on sale. They had, I think it was T-bone steaks on sale for, I think it was $4.99 a pound or $5.99 a pound, but they didn't have any left. So I missed out on that deal. But they did have something else over there on sale, so I had to get in on it. Right there. They had ground round for $3.99 a pound. So I grabbed a bag with 4.285 pounds. Cost me $17.10. So in grand total, over at the Stites, I spent a total of $59.61. I think it was. Yes, it is. $59.61. I wanted to stay under $50 because I knew I was going to get some cat food. I wanted to spend, like $40 on food. But I ended up with the meat, the ground beef on sale. So why not? $60 to $60. went a little over budget, but you know what the heck? I can manage that. And I also thought, well, while I was over Stites over that direction, I'd go on into Lima and go to Aldi. I had to stop at the old Harbor Freight, grab a flyer from a Harbor Freight. But let's get into what I got over there at the Aldi real quick. Move this out of the way. And here's my Aldi box. What did I pick up at old Aldi here? So since I picked up some hamburger, why not pick up some buns? So I picked up some of these potato rolls. And I thought, yeah, that'll be pretty good. They're a little more expensive than what the regular buns are. I think these are like $2.19, where the regular buns are $1.39 on sale. I think it was this week. So then I ended up picking up the some hot dog buns. I got some hot dogs, so I might as well get some buns. So the hot dog buns were $1.39. And what goes with the hot dogs is the chili. Got to put some chili on my hot dogs. Got to have chili dogs. So I picked up 2 cans of that. I think them were $1.85, I think, or something like that. Then they had this. Ladies over there putting the dollar off stickers on the garlic knots. So I had to pick up one of them. Got to the cash register. We was talking. Guy, he subscribed to my channel because he likes to cook my cooking videos. And we got talking. Well, yeah, he said $11.35. I paid it. I went out the door. I was like, man, that sounded a little high, because I was trying to stay at like $10, right at around $10, under $10. And he said $11.35. Walked out the door, grabbed my receipt, and looked at it. And he forgot to take my dollar off. So I went back in, said, hey, you didn't get my dollar off my garlic knots. He's like, oh, okay, bring it over here. Gave him my receipt. He took he had to take the garlic knots out and scan it. And he gave me back the $3.19 I paid for him. I said, hey, wait a second, you gave me back all my money. He says, go ahead, take it. He says, have a happy holidays. I was like, oh, cool, thanks. You know, that was nice of him. He couldn't have had to do that, but he did. But anyways, I was glad to do that. So yeah, I spent a total of $70 on my little trip over to Stites and Aldi. Had to get cat food. So that was the main purpose of going over there. And I ended up getting $70, $60 more for other stuff. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. This is Sunday, Memorial Day weekend. The races are going on. Hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. I'm going to be cooking me some hamburgers on the grill. So if anybody wants to see that, I might do a video on my burgers. I'm going to cook some french fries up too. So might do that in this near future maybe. So catch you guys later. Thanks for always watching, and we'll see you in the next one.